Hey, welcome back. Thanks for watching. So I've mentioned in a few of my videos in the past how I still have a mortgage. I've been thinking long and hard about paying it off. I've got my interest, well, let me just say, we refinanced in 2020 and my interest rate was 2.65. So, really good interest rate for a mortgage, the lowest I've ever had. And we got a 10-year, because we refinanced, we got a 10-year loan. So I've got about 5.5 years left to pay. But I've really been thinking, man, I want to just get that knocked out. That's one less thing that would be, on my mind and on being pulled out monthly. And I thought that just wanted to be a good goal. And I talked to people, they said, well, your cash is making 5%. Your mortgage is awfully low, and I understand all that. And I really struggled back and forth whether to just keep the mortgage and earn that 5% or just paying it off and be done. And the goal of anyone, I think, is to have a paid off home and a mortgage free life. So the more I thought about it, I just decided that that's what I want to do. So last month when I was with my advisor, I mentioned I'd want to have a goal of getting my house paid off. And so he kind of runs some numbers, and he even mentioned in just passing, not any kind of pressure or anything. He just mentioned, well, your money's making 5%, and I understand that, and he's looking out for me and just trying to do what he thinks is best. But anyway, him and his partner, they ran some numbers and some scenarios, and we met yesterday, which today is Tuesday, October 8th. So yesterday we met, and they've outlined a way for me to get my mortgage paid off. So I'm going to take a portion of my Roth money that I have, and I'm going to pay a substantial amount down with some Roth money. And then because of the way my taxes are going to line up for this year, we're going to take the rest in January from a taxable account and pay it off. So come, say, February of next year, my mortgage will be paid for. Now, I know there's going to be people that are going to say, oh man, you shouldn't have paid off your mortgage and you should have just kept it with that low interest rate. I'm just here to tell you, this channel is telling my story and how I'm doing things and the thought processes behind that. So if you don't agree with that, that's fine. But that's what we decided to do. It's going to give us the something that we've always wanted, which is a paid for house, something we've never had. And it's going to just free up my stress from having that debt hanging over. So, there's going to be people on both sides, I'm sure, because I struggled with this for quite a while. But I'd say in the middle of last month, I really determined that, man, I really want to get this house paid for. And the reason I did struggle so much is because of the way the cash, you're earning 5% or so on cash. So I understand all that. But, looking back 10 years from now, I'm not going to look back and say, boy, I wish I'd have kept that mortgage for 5 years. And ultimately, that was the goal. I want to look back and make sure that the decision I made was the right one at the right time. So anyway, if you were in my spot and you wanted to keep your mortgage, more power to you. I'm happy for you. But this is what we've decided to do. We're going to pay off our mortgage. And so come February, we'll have a video showing the paid in full stamped on our mortgage. So anyway, I'll leave that for another time. I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the likes. I really appreciate that. And I'm going to try to continue. I've got a list of subjects and topics to talk about. So hopefully, we'll be posting 2 or 3 videos a week just to kind of keep things fresh and give you updates as we go along. So I appreciate you watching. Have a good day. Thanks.